Hello everyone! Today I am going to be doing my 8th charm update, and this charm update involves a lot of the items that I made for my family members and friends for Christmas, and I'm very proud about most of these, so I really hope you enjoy. First I have this demon dagger from Supernatural, and it's hard to see the symbols on it because I kind of just etched them in. So there's that one. I believe I showed this in a previous video, but this, I finally finished it. It's Dean's amulet, and it is on a black cord and has gold clasps. This is going to be going to, I believe, one of my cousins. Next, I have this golden dragon claw from Skyrim, and it is also on a black cord with a gold clasp. I have the Skyrim symbol. The glaze kind of got gunky on it. I don't know why, and it pulled in spots, but I kind of like the effect it did because it looks kind of older. I'll probably be keeping this one for myself just because the glaze did mess up, but there's that. Next, I have this pen that I made for my cousin, and it is also an axe from Skyrim. This part comes off, and then the pen is black, and it has etchings all the way down, and then brown clay all the way down until the axe handle, and then it is silver again. But there's that. Next, I have this Dale Earnhardt Sr. race car Christmas ornament I made for my grandfather. It is his favorite NASCAR driver, and it's pretty big. I didn't want it huge because I knew if I made it huge, he wouldn't be able to use it for the rest of the year, and I figured he could put it in his race car or in his Jeep. And it was really hard to get a lot of the details because my paintbrush got really gunky and I couldn't get all the stuff off of it. So there's that. Next, these are actually for me. I have my belly button pierced, so I made an alien belly button ring, and I really like the way this one turned out. These balls up top aren't the ones that I'm going to keep with them. They're just the only ones I had at the time to hold them while I glazed them. Then I made a Finn and Jake. Here is Finn, and I really like the way he turned out. And then I made Jake, and I love Jake. He's my favorite character, aside from BMO. Next, I have these 3 Christmas ornaments. First, this one's kind of a joke. It's a mooning Santa Claus for my Uncle Pat. And I didn't want it to have a whole lot of details, but there's the but. So there's that one. And then this set is for my grandmother. It's a naked Miss Claus and Mr. Claus. And they have little butts on the back. And then the Santa Claus has a hat, and Mrs. Claus has curly hair and a little butt on the back. So there's those. Next, I have a magnet set, and I have 3 of these. And they are Tetris squares. They aren't the greatest, but I didn't want them to be able to connect, so I just played with them. a little bit, and they all just kind of set together in some funky design like that. And here are the two other sets. I think these are going to be going out to my brothers and sisters. So there's those. Then I have a bunch of earrings. This first set of earrings are actually go with a shawl pin that I made for my cousin Brittany, and they are made out of black clay with glitter in it. I think it's called Stardust or something like that, Starburst. And here is the shawl pin. It goes like that. This did get a little bit burnt in the oven, but my cousin has very dark hair, so I don't think it will matter that much. I have not glazed this yet. I'm still working on that, and I need a file down the inside because opal clay does not cut very well sometimes, and you have to do a lot of smoothing and filing. So there's that. And then I have a pair of earrings for another sister, and they have dangles on them, and they're pink and red and black, and they just kind of look like that. They're really hard to pick up on camera. Next, I have these Christmas ornaments earrings, and they have little kawaii faces on them that I painted, and these ones are yellow. And then I have purple ones, pink ones, orange ones, green ones, and purple ones, or blue ones, and I already gave the purple pair away. So there's those ones. I have these, and these have glitter on them, and the glitter gets everywhere, so I'm not going to take them out of the packaging, but these are light bulbs that I made for my cousins. So I have purple ones, pink ones, green ones, red and green ones, blue ones, orange and gold ones, and I gave away the yellow, pretty much the yellow and gold ones already. And I really like the way these ones turned out. Next, I have some Yoshi earrings. I found this idea on Pinterest. I don't know who originally pinned it. I tried to chase it back, and it just, my phone kept cutting out. So there those are. I then have the piranha plant earrings. And they also look like they're biting your ear. And so there's those. I then have Jack Skellington earrings. These are just their little faces. And then I have dangly zero earrings. And these did get burnt, so I'm just going to keep them for myself. But I made them out of translucent clay. And I know I'm going to redo them because I love them so much. But I want them to be a lot whiter next time, so I hopefully won't burn them. But there's those. I found this idea on Pinterest. It was an Alice in Wonderland doorknob, and I really liked the idea, so I made some of my own. And these were for Thanksgiving, actually. They're just little turkey earrings. I made 5 pairs of these, and these are the last pair I have. I gave them away at Thanksgiving, but there's those little cuties. Next, I have these little marshmallows wearing a Santa Claus hat. I saw this idea on Pinterest also, and I really liked it, so I made one of my own. A lot of my ideas I get off of Pinterest, so if you ever want to see where I get my ideas, my name for Pinterest will be in the description box below. But here's this little guy. And I also made 5 of him, and I gave one away. So here's 1, 2, and 3. I made these for my grandmother. She's a big jokester, and so am I. They're holy poops, and they have their little turd with angel wings and a halo. So there's earrings and a really nice gold chain and a holy poop for the pendant, and I think she's gonna love this. No, I did not just get my grandma stupid stuff for Christmas. I got her some really nice things that I know she's absolutely gonna love, but this was just to make her laugh, because one of my greatest blessings in life is hearing my grandmother's laugh and seeing her smile. So I figured I would make something to make her smile. Next I have some random charms that I made that I have no clue who I'm going to give them to, so I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. But here is some bacon. I was thinking about making this into an ornament and getting eggs and toast and everything and putting it together. So I don't know if this one's finished, but it is glazed, so there's that one. Next I have this turtle out of its shell, and I like it because it's like such a awkward little turtle, and I think it's such a cute play on words, because the meaning could mean so many different things, and I love this little figure, well, charm set. And then I have this brain slug from Futurama, and I actually saw this on a cupcake, and I like the idea so much I made it into a charm. I do not remember who who made the cupcakes. It was just a random video I found, but there's that. And then last for my random charms, I have this, I call it a tiki mask from Crash Bandicoot. This was one of mine and my older brother's favorite video games when we were younger, and I love the way this turned out. I am so impressed with myself on this one. So there's that. Next, I have some couples charms. This one is going to be for my brother and his fiance. They're Batman. It's a Batman symbol pretty much, and I didn't put magnets in it because I didn't want them to connect. I just wanted them to be able to put them together, because I didn't want them to pick up random stuff all over the place. So there's those ones. And then I made these for my sister and her boyfriend. It's a Harlequin and a Joker heart. I saw this one on Instagram, and honestly I have no clue who made it. I'll have to go back and look, but I saw this idea such a long time ago that I'm not sure who made it, but I will definitely try and look, and if I find it I'll put it in the description box below. If not, I'll try and find it on Pinterest and put a link to it. Anyway, here's these. Next, I made these pendants for my little cousins. This one is for my little cousin that was just born in September. His baby shower theme was Jack Skellington, and it says Colby 2015. Next, this one's for my little cousin, who's my new little cousin's older sister, and her baby shower theme was monkeys, and it says Aza 2013. So there's those two. Then I made these shock, lock, and barrel paper clips for my cousin. It's one of her favorite shows, and I absolutely love it. I textured Beryl's hair and everything, and they're wearing their mask. I thought it was cuter if they were wearing the masks. So there's those three, and then to go with those three, I did a Jack Skellington pen, and that's what it looks like. I had to file down the pen a little bit because the cap, which is what I used, melted in the stove. So here he is, and I love the way he turned out. There's his back. And I love this pen. If I could keep it for myself, I would, but I'm not that stingy. Next, I have these tea bag holders. There's a little chicken, a cow, a turtle, a cookie, and a flying pig. These are all for my grandmother. She loves to drink tea, and I thought it would be cute if she had something to hold the tea bags, so the tea didn't fall in. So there's those. And I made these for one of my cousin's best friends. She comes to our Christmas and Thanksgiving every year, and we all adore her. This is actually a key ring holder. It goes up on the wall. You put a nail through each one of these, and then it hangs up, and you put your keys on it. And I thought this was just such a cute idea. I saw it, and there was like triangles instead of flowers and whatnot, so I actually made this, and I put a wire through the back, and then I bent the clips out of wire, and I love this so much. So there's that one. And then I made these after I seen the idea for this and made this. I made these, and these are either necklace holders or key holders, and they go, you would put them on the wall like that, or I like this little diagonal way, and they would hold whatever you would want them to hold, and I love this idea, so I made some of these. I don't know who these ones are going to be for, and I believe these are the last two things I have. This is actually not for Christmas or for anybody for Christmas. This is my bearded dragon's Halloween costume. This is very flexible, so it didn't hurt her when I put it onto her. And she is a crimson tiger stripe bearded dragon, and it kind of went on her like a harness right here, and then I had a little string and I tied on the tail, and I did a gradient, as you can see on the back, and I did this. I made this the same day, so I know I could do a lot better on it if I took my time, but this is one of my favorite things, and this actually got featured on Crafty Amino, so if you follow me on there, you've seen this on my lizard. But there's that. And lastly, for Christmas, I made this dream catcher for my boyfriend's mom, and I consider her my mom. It is a pink dragon with light pink wings, and this is actually, I used nail polish on this cord because I didn't have the right color acrylic paint, and I made this ring out of wire. This is all handmade, except for the feathers. These were actually a pair of earrings that I had found, and I thought the feathers and the chain would be perfect for it. And yeah, so here this is, and here's the back. I really love the way this turned out. So there's that. And that is going to be it for this charm update. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, a happy Hanukkah, a wonderful Kwanzaa, and I hope that you have some amazing New Year's resolutions, and I will see you all next year. And just this year, be thankful for your friends and your family, because we are not promised tomorrow, so make the best of today. And I will see you all in the new year of 2016. Goodbye.